Previously on Totmark TV.
Let me say 17 years ago. Wow. I worked with Cabre before I came here. I left Cabre as production manager. So I came here in 2007 with piggery, started with piggery, then poultry. And ever since, we started with small, but to God be the glory, we have, God has moved the farm higher as well. Then, talking about funding, as at the time we came, we were looking for so many banks to support us, but, rather than getting help, they are adding to our problem.
Good afternoon. We're here to pay you a visit on Sigmax Farm Center. Thank you. Yes, this afternoon we're here on the Sigmax Farms. Sigma is one of our good customers, and for quite some time they have been on top feeds. This is the manager with me. Please, what's the name, sir?
Mukhtar, sir.
Mr. Mukhtar.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been managing this farm?
I've been here for 8 years.
About 8 years. Okay. That's very, very interesting. He's been managing this farm for about 8 years, and I'm glad that they have made tremendous progress. For a long time, you have been on top feed consistently. They are loyal customers to top feed, and we appreciate that because most of the time we also supply their feed. And you can see the feed here. You can see the feed. The texture is okay. This is the maize is yellow maize, and with yellow maize you can be sure that the jet yolk too will be yellow, golden yellow, which normally also attracts sales. I can see that you have already picked your eggs for today.
Yes.
How many times do you pick eggs a day?
Twice.
What time?
1 o'clock and 3:30 p.m.
Okay, 1 o'clock and 3:30 p.m. So that is very good. Now, so what is the population of birds in this pen?
We have 4,000 eggs.
4,000 eggs.
Yes, 4,000 eggs. 2,004 per line.
Okay.
This is 2,400 beds. The other side 2,400 beds, making 4,800.
4,800 beds. Okay, so this is the capacity of this farm, 4,008. Yeah. We are gradually getting into the heat period.
Yes.
So what are your preparations to ensure that you do not have problem with heat?
Actually, at this Gudugba farm settlement, we have a major challenge of water.
Okay.
So, in order to mitigate the effect of heat, so we plan to be buying water, more water, and we try to get ice block as well. And we also plan to flush our water line constantly, at least 2 or 3 times a day, so as to mitigate the effect. We also plan to serve as early as possible and to serve late in the morning.
That's exactly where I'm coming to. During the heat period like this, we advise that you feed your birds very early in the morning, because so that they can consume what they're supposed to consume on time. And because in the afternoon, when the heat is there, it will also affect the rate of their feeding. And maybe later in the evening, you can also give them other rations that they're supposed to be feeding. But by and large, your birds are fine and they are doing well. So I hope the level of patronage for egg sales is better now.
Yes, quite better compared to last year October to November. So the sales is better, though we've not been able to increase our price as we ought to. But at least we have been able to reduce the level of stock that we have. So the sales is better now.
Okay, actually, once in a while, farmers normally experience what we call glut.
Yes.
But thank God that the last one did not stay too long.
Yes.
Before the market get back to the situation. Anyway, I understand that you also have plans to expand.
Yes.
What are your plans to expand?
Yes, we plan to expand from 8,680 to 12,000 capacity. Though we have financial constraints which will prevent us from actualizing the plan this year. So we plan to spread the work between this year and next year. By the grace of God, by next year, we will actualize the plan.
That's good. One thing I appreciate about your management is that you plan ahead. In fact, most time I tell your boss that I like the fact that they plan ahead. It's one of the customers that I really appreciate. In fact, most of your feed you normally book ahead, and you also make payments for your feed, and we appreciate customers like that. Those are the things that keep us in business. I also want to know your level of preparation. We are supplying you your next batch of pot of cage.
Yes.
We are going to be supplying you some pot of cage, I think sometime next month.
Yes.
So let's go. Now, I want to see where you want the pot to be kept when they come, because maybe we can have one or two advice. But by and large, I can say that your management is good. Your farm is neat. We can easily walk in through the pen, and I think you normally pack your litters regularly.
Yes, like 2 times in a week per line. The other line 2 times in a week. So
okay. Now, if you look at this, you do not even have a gutter. Most farmhouse they have a gutter where they will be pushing.
Yes,
okay, you don't need that system.
We don't
I like this, but you need to have reliable workers that will be able to do this as often as possible. That could be a challenge.
Well, it's a big challenge because this time around people tend not to work. They only want money, they don't want to work.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So, but now with the grace of God, we've been able to manage it
to be frank, I actually like this system, because with this system, you'll be able to pack the litter. You can also even sell it.
Of course.
The farmers, the vegetable farmers. Vegetable farmers can easily make best use of this. Okay. Oh wow.
Okay. This is
the place that you are going to stock the remaining birds that are coming. All right.
So this is 2,400 capacity. Presently, we have carpentry work going on.
Okay.
So as soon as they are done, we invite bricklayer to also do some minor jobs. Cage repairer will also come to retighten the cage and fix whatever they need to fix.
Okay.
So as soon as they are done, we will start our cleaning from the roof to the top.
Wow. But you have once raised pots here?
Yes, so many times. Okay. We sold the one there by December last year.
Okay.
So we don't want to wait for long.
But the cage is a good quality cage.
Yes, it's an imported cage.
Gutted.
Yes, gutted.
I can see that it's good quality cage. The only thing is that your head roof in this house is a bit low.
Yes. Actually, we are planning to have a kind of rebuilding this pen. But like I said, it's a one step at a time. We have a project at hand. Once we are done with that, we come to this one by the grace of God.
Okay, because this is very good. But next time you are putting out a structure like this, always ensure that you have, so that you can ensure that the ventilation
Yes, which
is
we
very,
also
is very
helps
good.
in terms of heat. Also.
So, manager, you are doing a good job here.
Thank you, sir.
In fact, we are so impressed with what you are doing. And we are using this opportunity to encourage other farmers that even though it's so expensive now, keeping birds, but is it also part of your farm?
Yes.
Wow. This is another
pen.
Another pen.
We name this one pen A2.
Okay, this pen A2.
A2.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's have a look at what you have here as well.
Footsteps, sir.
Yeah. So, but I can see all your workers, they are all ladies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We ought to have one female staff. But like I said, getting staff these days is a bit difficult. So we are just getting.
Because I'm so much concerned about how they are able to pack these litters as often as possible.
Yes,
or do
actually.
you give it out as contracts?
Yeah, partially yes. We ought to have a permanent male staff that will be working on the litter every day. But the fact that we couldn't get, so we have someone that come outside, pack the litter for them, we pay him and he goes.
Okay.
That until we get our own permanent
so
staff.
So the packing of a litter, you make it like another, like an outsource.
Yes.
I think that's good. Because, like I said, in fact, if possible, this arrangement is so perfect. You can see that it reduces the hold up.
Yes.
But in a situation whereby all the faces is been there for weeks, for months, in fact, it will be a serious issue. Although it will be so demanding packing litter like this every 2 days or every 3 days. But frankly speaking, is the best, especially when you want to use the litters as a fertilizer for crop farming. Okay, that's good. I can also see that okay, this is the litter.
Yes,
you also
it's, one of our dumping sites.
Okay, this is the dumping site for the litter.
Yes, which has been packed.
Because it's not really waterlogged, it's easily dried.
Yes,
and it's easier for those bokis to come and pack.
Yes.
I saw a place where their bokis are packing. Yeah. Let's go there. So there's nothing that we can term as waste in the poultry business farm, especially when you do the right thing. On this farm, I can see the way they are managing their waste, and I'm really impressed. The waste, they have a dump site where they pack their litter regularly, and after some time, Wala, yaya Ange Sheka, yaya aiki. So we are now at the dump site, and you can see the number of bags that our friend has packed. He has packed them. This is another source of income for the farm, and also a means of fertilizing the farms for those who are into crop farming. So, Malam, now ina za ku kai wannan?
Za mu kai wannan Kano.
Kano. Wow. The Kano ne kunzo kundu one. Wow. This our friend is from Kano, and he came all the way from Kano to this farm in Ogun State to come and buy this. I will not call it waste.
Better call it manure.
So wato unko yi amfani da wannan abu yana kuna samun amfanin gona sosai ko?
Saboda gonan ya riga ya gaji.
Okay.
Kasan bai da karfi kamar kasan nan. So in an sa wannan sai a sake sa takin zamani kuma amfani zai kyau. Amma takin zamani kadai ba zai yi sosai ba. Amma wannan an sa shi maimako a sa takin zamani kamar buhu biyar. In an sa wannan to za a iya sa buhu biyu na samun komai zai kyau.
Now what he's saying is that this is more or less an organic fertilizer, and normally when they use the normal NPK, that it doesn't work well as when they combine it with this. Normally when they could use about 5 bags of the fertilizer before they achieve what they will achieve with this one. When they use this one, especially for soil that have been used for a long time, it's good to use organic fertilizer like this one to ensure that the land is suitable again for growing crops. So farmers, we have good things at hand. You can also do the same. You can use manure like this and start putting something at your backyard, things like vegetable. Now, when you hear a crop nekuna the amfani da wannan taki.
Masara.
Maize. Okay.
Kuma kamar ta Plateau State.
Okay.
Suna yin dankalin turawa.
Irish potato.
Za su yi amfani da shi.
Wow.
Duk komai da ana yi wanda ana shukawa za a iya amfani da shi.
Okay.
Amma akwai karfi da za a siya wannan da yawa a sa shi gonan zalla zai bi da takin zamani kuma ba. In sa shi da yawa a gonan shi kenan a shuka amfani zai kyau. Sai an sa takin zamani zai kyau. Amma saboda wanda ba su da karfi sosai sun sa daidai sai su sa takin zamani daidai.
In ka ce karfi kaman ba su da kudi a siya wannan ko?
Ba su da kudi
ko ba
capital na yin gonan sosai.
Okay. Okay.
Sai su yi daidai su siya wannan daidai a samu takin zamani daidai.
Yeah. So our friend is saying that it's the best if you can only use this without even using the inorganic fertilizer. If you can use this, you are going to get fantastic results on your farm. So ladies and gentlemen, especially for we poultry farmers, we can also think about how we can convert our waste into wealth like this. Although it could be demanding trying to pack the litter out, but at the end of the day, you are still going to get certain income from the efforts of your attendants. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how far we want to go on this farm, on this our visit this afternoon. This is Dr. Makinde again from Sigmax Farmer Center. What we know how to do best is to support farmers in every categories, be it your pig farmers, your poultry farmers, or any aspect of farming that you have chosen maybe to work in. Then you can contact us at our farmer center, and you can also reach us at on our website www.farmercenter.com.ng. We are always available to serve you. Manager, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So what advice do you want to give to young people in a time like this?
The little advice I can give is not to give up. And that's the truth. Though things are very, very demanding and challenging, but they should keep going. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Wow.
Yeah.
So our manager is saying that we should keep keeping on. We should not We should not be discouraged. We should keep working hard, because only those who work hard will see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And I promise that we will keep in touch.
All right.
We'll ensure that you get a very good stock. The next point of cage that we're supplying to you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.